You got the raise. You make more money than you did 3 years ago. On paper, you should feel rich. So why does your bank account still hit zero before the next paycheck? Here's the uncomfortable truth. You are probably not bad with money. You are caught in a trap that is mathematically designed to keep you running in place, no matter how much you earn. And once you see how it works, you can never unsee it. In the next few minutes, we're going to decode the three forces quietly draining your paycheck and the one simple habit that flips all of them around. Let's start with the first force, because almost nobody talks about it. There's a difference between your salary and your real wage. Your salary is the number printed on your contract. Your real wage is what that number can actually buy. Imagine you got a 5% raise this year. It feels great. The number went up. But if the price of everything you buy rose 4% over the same period, your real raise wasn't 5%. It was barely 1%. And in some years, when inflation runs hotter than your raise, you can get a raise on paper and actually get poorer at the same time. This is why millions of people earning more than ever still feel like they're falling behind. They compare the number on their paycheck to the past, while the price of their entire life quietly climbs to meet it. The raise was real. The progress was an illusion. But inflation is only half the story. The other half is something you do to yourself, usually without even noticing. It's called lifestyle creep, and it works like this. Every single time your income goes up, your spending quietly goes up to match it. The raise that was supposed to give you breathing room instead becomes a slightly nicer car, a slightly bigger apartment, a few more subscriptions you'll forget you're paying for. And here's the cruel part. None of these upgrades feel like a mistake. Each one is small, each one feels earned. You worked hard, so why shouldn't you have the nicer thing? But stack 10 of those small decisions on top of each other, and your entire raise has evaporated into a lifestyle you now can't afford to downgrade. Economists have a name for the feeling that follows: the hedonic treadmill. You adapt to your new comforts almost instantly. The new car feels normal in 3 weeks. The bigger apartment feels normal in a month. So the happiness boost is temporary, but the bill is permanent. You are running faster and standing in the exact same place. And the companies you buy from understand this better than you do, because modern spending is engineered to be invisible. Think about how you actually pay for things now. Not cash, not even a single big purchase you would feel. It's $11.99 here, $14.99 there, auto-renewing every month on a card you barely look at. This is not an accident. The subscription model exists because companies learned a powerful truth. People do not cancel things they don't notice. A single $15 charge is forgettable, but 12 of them is $180 a month, over $2,000 a year, leaving your account for things you may have stopped using months ago. Then there's buy now, pay later, which does something even sneakier. It takes a price you would have flinched at and breaks it into 4 payments small enough to ignore. It removes the moment of pain that used to protect you from overspending. You are not weak-willed. You are up against teams of people whose entire job is to make spending effortless and saving an afterthought. So how do you actually fight back? The solution is not budgeting harder. Most budgets fail because they rely on willpower at the end of the month. And by then, the money's already gone. So instead, you flip the order. It's a principle as old as personal finance itself. Pay yourself first. Here's how it works. The day your paycheck lands, before you spend a single dollar, an automatic transfer moves a fixed percentage. Start with just 10% into a separate savings or investment account. It's the same trick the subscription companies use against you, but now it's working for you. Automatic, invisible, effortless. Why does this beat willpower? Because you are not deciding to save every month. You decided once, and the system does the rest. You learn to live on what's left, which is exactly what you are going to do anyway. And when your next raise arrives, do one thing differently. Before you upgrade anything, raise your automatic savings rate first. Take half the raise for your future self and enjoy the other half today. That single habit is the difference between a raise that disappears and a raise that compounds into real, lasting wealth. So let's bring it all together. Feeling broke on a good salary is not a personal failure. It is the completely predictable result of 3 things: inflation quietly shrinking your real wage, lifestyle creep absorbing every raise, and a spending system designed to move your money for you. But the same automation that works against you can be turned around in a single afternoon. Pay yourself first, automate it, and let it run while you go live your life. If this changed the way you see your paycheck, subscribe to Money Decoded, because next time we're breaking down exactly where to put that 10% so it actually grows. Your money has been decoded. Now go use it.